vacation mode. So yeah, I'm not going to make any plans. The only plans I have left are going mountain biking Thursday and perhaps Friday. Today's Tuesday. Driving back to Las Vegas Saturday and flying home Sunday. These are the only things that are planned. First I'm going to take a shower and get shaved. I badly need that, so yeah, have some more coffee.
So I was taking some pictures and video of the car, and a guy showed up on a motorcycle, and we started talking, and another guy on another motorcycle showed up, and then a guy in a car or something like that. So we talked for an hour while I was taking some pictures and stuff like that. So that's the fun thing about this car, is wherever you're going, it's a great conversation starter. So we start talking about the car, and then when you have a conversation, it goes into whatever. That's really funny. I like that. Page Springs Road it is right now, and there's a lot of vineyards here, and that's because it is close to Oak Creek naturally. So it's one of the few places around here you can grow wines, and so there are quite a few places where you can go taste some wine and perhaps have a light lunch or something like that. And yeah, I'm going to drive through it right now to see what's opened. I'm guessing a lot of things would be open right now with all the tourists like me around. So oh great, I don't have anyone tailgating me anymore. So yes, I am recording a video, and no, I'm not going to do speeding and record it. It's easy to see when there are locals driving and not locals. Locals seems to be taking the corners a bit more quickly than tourists. I need a sun factor of 5,000 or something like that. Oh, that's Page Springs Cellars down there, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Now it's Vineyards and Cellars. I'll change the name. I forget. Javalina Leap Winery. They had an excellent Zinfandel, I remember 1 year. 2 years ago. I think so. Okay, so this is actually a scenic historic route as well. I did not know that. So I went through all of Page Springs Road, and I have a few candidates today, so I know. I think I'll take the. I can't pronounce that either. Javalina Leap Vineyards. They used to make some sort of a, not pizza, but something like that. So you're gonna have that while doing a wine tasting. So yeah, seems like something I should be doing. A bit of lunch. Well, and this is, if you haven't noticed by now, then a lot of my vacation is just driving around, looking at things. It's not terribly exciting, I know that. But that's how it is, so yeah. And I'm enjoying it. And that's the important part. leaves on anything this time of year, so there's not going to be any shadow, is there? And a bit of white tasting and recharging cameras, I think, is in order right now. And so my cameras, they overheated. I went in there, had a Sangiovese as the first one, and it was quite pleasant. It's hard to find a Sangiovese you don't like, I think, yeah. And a Tempranillo based wine, and then 2016 Zinfandel, and a old one 2012 Zinfandel, and they were all very nice. I bought a 2012 one because I think I can use that for sipping without eating. So, oh god, it's too hot here. I need to get somewhere colder and in shade. Yeah, see you later. So now I'm heading back to Oak Creek. I've gotten way too much sun. Going to Bike and Bean and get a cup of coffee and refill the car at the nearest gas stop. So yeah. And so I ran into Tony at Bike and Bean, which meant that the coffee was going to be good, and it was. I actually had a present for him. I bought in the airport in Copenhagen some Danish candy, Turkish pepper. I think it is something that you have to be Scandinavian to appreciate. But I think it's fun to give people like a gag gift or something, presents like that. So he said he would take it home to his wife and they would try to enjoy it tonight. But somehow I think, well, let's see what happens. He said they like spicy things, but yeah. Oh well. The weather forecast says rain tomorrow afternoon, so I'm going to do a bit of planning anyway, and I'm going to go driving up to the airport and have a look at the scenic views and get most of the time with sun and not rain. So let's go for a scenic view, yet another. Hey Siri, show me directions to Sedona Airport. Yeah, so the weather ended up being less than epic and not like the forecast said with sun. Just a lot of clouds and bit of a haze or something like that. So no epic shots. So I did a few time lapses and then decided just to go cruising instead. So I went up and down 89A, and it's the road that goes from Flagstaff to Sedona. And if you like driving down a mountainside or a lot of tight turns, you know, and it's a great road to drive. So I did that instead. There were a few potholes I think they should have taken care of. They were quite deep. Well, that was just what happened the rest of the day, and I decided just to drive back home and relax and make some dinner later on. I'm done for today, so I'm going to make myself a New York strip, drink some red wine, and, well, spend the evening relaxing. So tomorrow morning there's going to be hopefully good weather before noon, and then rainy weather in the afternoon. So I'll go buy some shoes in the afternoon and stuff like that. So I can buy shoes to half the price here compared to at home. So I brought all my old shoes and then I threw them in the garbage and then buying some new ones. So yeah. And so I made my good old gorgonzola and onion sauce. And if you want the recipe for that, take a look at the video where I made the first Wagyu meat. I'll put a link in the description and whatever. And then some potatoes I boiled and then roasted on the skillet, and then, well, of course, the New York strip. And that was just the end of this day. So see you tomorrow.
Now my